Battle of the two Asian rivals, and it can't get any better than this. Two of the most exciting yet unpredictable sides are locking horn in this Dutch Bangla Bank T20i series. We are here at the 𝗂𝗵𝗂 National Stadium in 𝗬𝗵𝗪. The flip of coin took place where Bangladesh captain 𝗬𝗵𝗪𝗲 won the toss and opted to field first. A good toss to win?
The playing 11 with quite a lot of exciting new faces. Few of them are making a comeback as well.
From Bangladesh's point of view, they are an unchanged side that played in Sri Lanka, and they have that momentum.
And of course, his bowlers will be of special concern for the captain. You talked about just the pitch, as you said in your pitch report.
Who was exceptional in the last game Bangladesh featured in.
But some of the Pakistani batters have a wonderful last match, 53 wickets in his T20 international. And here we go. Right on the money. That's what you want as a bowler. Now he's gone and charging down the wicket, and the first runs in through a boundary here. A good opener for Pakistan.
Yeah, he's such a talented batsman, 𝗂𝗃𝗃. He only one delivery to decide how he's going to go about the job. Stepped out of the crease with all the positivity in the world and certainty.
Oh, he's backed away, and he moved away too early for the bowler to follow him. That's good thinking on the part of Sheikh Mehdi. He goes now, that's up in the air, it's swirling. There's a fielder coming around and dropping it. Oh my goodness, that was one of the easiest takes. Big miss by Taskin Ahmed.
Can be really costly. Really can, because 𝗂𝗃𝗃 is such a dangerous batter. Here was a simple opportunity, a bit of grip for the off spinner, hence the outside edge, but the job wasn't completed by the fielder. Taskin should have been taken.
Oh, couldn't get them easier at this level or any level.
Embarrassed.
Oh, he goes big again, not really middling it. It's going to be touch and go. The ball just manages to go over the boundaries. It turns out to be a big over, 9 from the first over. Just the right angle, pitched up, but nicely driven down the line. It was the toe end of the bat, but I still think he got enough on it to take it to the boundary.
Well, 𝗂𝗃𝗃's ability is not related with these strokes. Down the ground, driving the ball off the front foot, but did it adeptly on that occasion. 𝗂𝗃𝗃. Now the fielder has to change. Now that stroke, although he was not in control, 𝗬𝗵𝗪𝗍 Ayub, but still good enough for a couple of runs. The runs have started to flow for the Pakistan team.
There you go. Flicked it up in the air. Take it! That is the one. He redeems himself. He is really happy. And that is the first wicket done.
How many times we have seen a left-hander getting out in this fashion, trying to clip the ball very hard in the air, and how often we see the captains placing a fielder right there. The tactics worked for Bangladesh. 𝗬𝗵𝗪𝗍 Ayub has been dismissed for just 6. It's a good beginning for Bangladesh. 18 for 1, Pakistan.
Now go, and just dropping in no man's land. Must have had his heart in his mouth for a while.
Yeah, that was a particular delivery which jumped. Yeah, lucky, very lucky 𝗂𝗃𝗃 once again.
Despite that, he goes and it manages to hit it past the diving fielder. Swept fine and swept very well for 4 runs.
Yeah, this time around, 𝗂𝗃𝗃 was well in control. Just roll of the race, making sure this time around the ball goes all along the ground.
Oh, he's backed away and smashed that. That is an extraordinary shot. Just made room for himself, had enough time to open his arms and just hit it away.
Yeah, a couple of edges hasn't deterred 𝗂𝗏𝗄 Zaman to move away from his strength, and that is looking for boundaries. This time around, backed away at the right time for the bowler not to see it.
Reversing, impacting possibly outside, and also maybe a bit of bat. Wait and see. It trickles away to the boundary. Not a very convincing shot. 4 runs nevertheless.
Yeah, he's a nightmare for the bowlers. Harris. You know, he's looking for boundaries from the word go. And he's not shy of improvising. Played the most difficult stroke.
Movement early, picks it up, and right down the throat. Getting a little too overconfident, trying to take on the bowler. He has hit that ball straight into the hand, and another wicket falls.
Yeah, you win some, you lose some. That's how he goes about the job, Haris Khan. Mohammad Haris, beg your pardon. Yeah, wasn't able to time that one. Maybe extra bounce on that occasion, helped the cause of the bowler, and he's dejected. He knew that was short enough to be put away. A lucky break for the off spinner.
He goes again. This time round, there's no protection in that area. Another short pitch delivery. Asked for punishment, got it.
Yeah, with this kind of backlift, this is the length which suits him. Back of the length, a bit of room outside the off stump, and that horizontal bat swing.
Oh, that's possibly going down the leg side. An appeal, more in hope than any conviction from Taskin Ahmed.
Don't listen to the bowler, captain. Do not.
It's going down leg. You can see evidence. There you are, way down, outside the line of leg. Bowlers will appeal for virtually everything.
Oh, very lucky, very lucky. It was a thick edge, flew over the fielder. That covers. You've got to be careful as a batter to work the ball on the onside unless or until it's a full toss or pitch really up.
Yeah, he's more than lucky. He's trying to go, and immediately he beats the bat. This is a lovely channel. You've got to keep on persisting. There is a bit of nervousness in Salman Ali Agha.
Yeah, he's looking to hit the ball on the up, and he's been beaten twice already.
Oh, now an appeal. The bowler's not interested. Just a wry smile on his face. Oh, what a wonderful delivery. Just nipped away at the last moment.
Well, if the bowler is beating the bat consistently, why there is no slip in place? Extra bounce on that occasion as well.
There was a slip in the first delivery, and then they decided to take him away.
On a bowler. That's in the air. This should be taken. And when you talk about establishing superiority over a bowler, you need to play with the right mindset. Wasn't the case. Tried to improvise once again. Failed miserably, Pakistani captain.
Yes, he was always looking nervy in this over. Not quite sure of the lines and the lengths. This time he tried to be a little innovative, a little cheeky in the process. Got a bit of glove on that. And easy, so easy. He knew straight away that he was in trouble. And another one bites the dust. Bangladesh come back strongly. Salman Ali Agha goes for 3. It's 40 for 3.
Not in control, maybe in trouble again. Yes, it is. Another one goes. Mustafizur Rahman in his very first over, asking question. It's a pretty smart catch in the deep from Rishad Hussain. Never easy. Had to go in the front to grab it inches off the ground, and they're on their feet.
Yeah, this was just his 4th ball of the innings. Hassan Nawaz playing with a slanted angle of the blade and hoping for the best, and a very good catch in the deep. Had to adjust and making no mistake whatsoever. It's the pricey scalp that's been achieved by Bangladesh. Gone for naught, 41 for 4.
Any opportunity whatsoever. That's poor. And let's just release a little bit of pressure, otherwise they'll burn another dot delivery. Oh, big confusion. Maybe in trouble. Surely they'll go upstairs and have a look.
Freeze the replay. Batter not made his ground and bails off. I am ready to make my decision for big screen.
You know, you spoke about him that he is not very good in between the wickets, but he has to go. Not a great way to get run out, especially at this stage of the game. Bangladesh will take it. Yeah, he's not happy, the coach.
Run out for 3 in Pakistan. 5 down now for 46.
Because if they lose another wicket here, oh, what a delivery! That one turned. Did it deal a little bit too much? Umpire's not interested.
Pitching in line, impact in line, wicket missing.
But
Make your signal.
Straight on to him, in and out. Was struck nicely, but it was at catchable height.
You got to be lucky to survive on a surface like this, and he's been very lucky twice. Dropped when he was on 4 and now dropped again. Probably got the thrust of that straight drive. The ball, I think, piercing through his palms and hitting him on the face. Yeah. Busted the palms and hit him on the cheekbone. Ooh.
Again down the wicket he comes, and he played that beautifully. Just the wide of that fielder at long off, and the first 6 comes from the bat of Fakhar Zaman.
What a great shot with the spin and making it look ridiculously easy on a tough pitch. He's cracked a beauty. This really is an awesome shot.
Wide of long off. Again, this time around, down the ground. That is a smashing shot and a smashing way to finish the over. 12 in that over after 10, 66 for 5.
At times was able to hit the hole on that occasion. Oh, misunderstanding. He has sold Fakhar Zaman down the river. Khushdil should have sacrificed his wicket. It was his call, and halfway through, he declined. And this is a big loss for Pakistan.
Horrible mix-up, must say, between Fakhar and Khushdil. Not the best of throw, but Litton does really well. Flicked it towards the stump, and Fakhar was struggling big time. I mentioned Bangladesh's fielding has been top-notch, and they have been proving rightly so. Another wicket falls for Pakistan. It's the big wicket of Fakhar Zaman after scoring 44 of 34. They are 70 for 6. Not a bad shot, perhaps drifting down the leg side, but totally beaten.
Still conferring. Still conferring.
Pitching outside off, impact in line, wicket umpire's call. Shumon, stay your not out decision. Stand by. You are on screen now.
Wasn't a bad shot at all. Rishad to continue. What a shot. That went to the stands for the maximum.
Yeah, he kept trying to hit the ball with a vertical bat swing. It wasn't happening for Khushdil this time around. He decided it's going to be horizontal bat swing, and it's going to be a reverse sweep. And it went all the way from the middle of the bat.
Goes for the big one, and the connection was sweet. Into the stands. 6 to finish the over. A good one for Pakistan. 13 coming from it. They are 88 for 6 after 15.
For the Bangladeshis to chase. This is the 6. Ramiz must have enjoyed that.
Yeah. Absolutely clubbed. Picked up the length really cleverly.
Now it's up in the air, but it's going to sail away into the crowd. The sixes are coming at regular intervals now.
An absolute cracker. Once again picking up the length early and played the bounce so well. In position early, stable at the crease and lifting it effortlessly for a grand six. This really is a tremendous shot. Clearing the front leg and letting it rip.
With the big shots coming at the right time. Yes, slow Yorker has got a hold of that. That's going many a mile. Read that slow delivery, pitched up in the arc, and it was there to be taken care of. The 100 comes up for Pakistan.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliance from this all-rounder. You've got to say that. Pause just a little while. A little bit of pause because it was slow ball delivered and hit it straight. Absolutely dead straight for six.
Now, up and under that quite comfortably. That is 𝗵𝗏𝗪 Rahman for you. That is what I expected because the batters were in a marauding mood and he was the ideal person to come and break this crucial partnership.
A very, very crucial blow indeed. Just clearing the front leg, trying to lift the ball to avoid the fielder at mid-off, not to be. 𝗂𝗍𝗄 there, not timing the ball. Mustafizur has got this great ability, just mentioned, to pick the right length and to deceive any batsman at this stage of the innings. Played well for his 18 of 23, 103 for 7.
Now it's up in the air. Fielder coming and getting to it. Sheikh Mahdi, I think it is taking the catch, judged it to a nicety. Tuskin applauds, appreciates the fielding effort, and the crowd are delirious.
Bangladesh controlling the flow of this innings with some very, very fine, intelligent change of pace. And 𝗂𝗏𝗪 was getting a little edgy. Very good catch by Mahdi. He really had to adjust. Fell on the ground but didn't let the ball out of his palm. So he's gone after scoring just 5 of 10. It's been tough going for Pakistani batsmen of late. 110 for 8.
What Bangladesh have done is think, well, now there's a chance of a run out. Oh, I think he has just made it. Tuskin Ahmed just took a better time in gathering the ball and hitting the stumps. Gonna have a check nevertheless.
Please the replay. Batter well outside and bell chop. I am ready to make my decision for big screen.
Another batsman run out. Salman Mirza makes an acrobatic exit on his debut. 110 for 9.
Up in there, there's a chance of a catch, and it's been taken by the keeper. And this is the first time that Bangladesh have bowled out Pakistan in a T20 international. Exceptional performance by Liton Kumar Das and his merry band of men. 110 all out Pakistan.
Outstanding stuff from Bangladesh with the ball. Even though they missed a couple of chances, but the result has been outstanding. This is a big deal, bowling out a team in T20Is. Well led by Liton. He remained calm even when the going was tough in the first 3 or 4 overs. Taskeen ends on a high. Bangladesh pumped up, and Pakistan, well, clearly a few runs short. Bowled out for 19.3 on what is a bit of a tricky surface. This is not a straightforward surface, and Bangladesh will have to bat well sensibly to overall this target. The innings highlighted by Fakhr's 44. He was unfortunately run out. Saim left early, as did Haris and Salman and Hasan Nawaz. Mohammad Nawaz ran himself out. 𝗂𝗍𝗄 batted well for his 18. Afridi played well in patches, 22 of 24, but really batting was difficult for Pakistan on this surface.
It's very intelligent bowling by the Bangladeshis. Read the wicket well, did not offer any kind of pace to the Pakistani batters to work with, forced them into shots of indiscretion when they picked up the dots. 3 for 22 for Tuscan, but the standout performance, 𝗵𝗡𝗂 2 for just 6 runs. So Nelson's 1-1-1 is what Bangladesh need when they chase that score. Please join us for what should be an interesting second phase of play.
Welcome back, everyone. It's been a wonderful first T20 international of this Dutch-Bangla Bank T20i series between Bangladesh and Pakistan, where the Pakistan team are making their way in the middle. It's going to be a tough ask for them, but the two Bangladeshi openers.
Yeah, the bowlers have again given a big hope for Bangladesh to.
Not a bad start, straight to the fielder though, but Tanzit Tamim will feel a lot better. Charging down the track. Good call by Imon.
Yeah, both the left-handers are very aggressive, especially in the first 6 overs. They want to go and play few shots. This is the only second delivery that he has faced, and he.
In the air, fielder at mid-on says thank you very much, as Mirza picked up his first T20 international wicket, removing Tanzit Tamim.
Now we mentioned it's not an easy wicket to bat on. As a batter, you need to take a little bit time to get used to the conditions here. Full marks to the debutant, Salman. Not in the zone, couldn't get the elevation. In the end, straightforward into the hands of Fakhar Zaman at mid-on. He's happy, and why not? The Tanzit Hasan has to go. Gone for 1. Bangladesh 2 for 1.
Edged and taken. What a catch. Khushdil Shah, the fielder, and Salman Mirza is having a ball in his T20 international debut. He picked up his second wicket, that too of Liton Das.
What a wonderful catch that is in the slips. He actually stood a little bit wide away from the keeper. A little bit wide, took the bait, outside edge, flew to the right and grabs the beauty. Khushdil Shah has taken a wonderful catch, and the celebration continues for the debutant. Salman Mirza has picked up another one. Liton Das gone for 1, 7 for 2.
Goes for the big one, high in the air, towards long on, fielder searching for it, and it goes all the way for maximum. Maximizing the opportunity here, 𝗂𝗃𝗃.
It was in the slot. Scrambled seam and picked up the length very nicely indeed. Didn't really charge at it. Was played a little bit deeper from the crease, but it was in the slot, in the zone. 78 meters.
But Parvez Hussain Imon says enough is enough. I'll go for the big one, all the way for maximum, over long on.
Yeah, when he hits it, it is hit. That is a biggie. That is a big one. Again, a little bit too full. This time he decided to go and launch himself into that delivery. Top shot applied. A little bit more pressure. Oh, sweet timing. That's gone all the way also. Lovely hit this time from 𝗃𝗃𝗃.
Clean hitter of the cricket ball, 𝗃𝗃𝗃. Was a bit too fuller, was right in his arc. And 𝗃𝗃𝗃 keeping the eyes on the ball. And look at that bat swing. Terrific. Those hard courts.
Just a short arm jab. The other one, the one that got out, it was on the outside edge. Oh, one-handed 6 from Parvez Hussain Imon. He's an explosive batter. We have already seen him picking up 100 in a T20 international. That was against UAE. Have a look at this.
This is pure class. He's got that swag as well. Parvez Imon.
Now, that's what I was talking about. They might get a little, oh, lucky. That's what I thought. Just fortunate, even chance of a run out. Can't afford to be overconfident.
What do they say? Keep calm. Bit of helter-skelter stuff. 𝗵𝗧 there making an impossible contest into a possibility. What a great try that was. And then the keeper let it fly, and had it hit the stumps on the full, it would have been a goner.
Now, swivel round, and it's going to evade the fielder. That's a superbly struck shot.
He's a super talented batsman, 𝗏𝗏. Lot to look forward to when he's batting in such gleeful freedom. Picked up the length early and put it away from that diving fielder at square leg. Once again, the footwork and the...
Now, there he goes again. Now, this is going to go one bounce, I think. Lucky, but he'll take it. Ends the over with the boundary. After 8, it's 54 for 2. The bowler. And that is delectable. Just the width of it, he waited and just slapped it away backward of point.
It's a 50-run effort, 51 of 36 balls, this partnership. This really was well-timed and well-placed. Had to beat the two fielders at that point area, which he did so well. Good thing about his batting is that he remains close to the...
𝗵𝗺 comes in pretty early. Now. Did he get a bit of bat on that one? Opportunity missed, I think.
Yeah, clearly heard the sound, the bat hitting the ball, and Harris is a sharp keeper, missing it. Pretty straightforward, really. He got there and then on second attempt grasped it.
For once, 𝗏𝗏 plays it away from his body. You said he likes to play the ball near him. This time he was chasing the ball. Yeah, play the ball to its merit. Just past the diving fielder. Simple enough to amble a single.
Just looking at the spinning options, and I'm keen on spinning options because pace of the ball could work. So there's Khushdil Shah, there is Mohammad Nawaz, there is Salman Ali Agha himself, who's a decent off-spinner.
That's a friendly delivery. And it has gone all the way. That's comfort food for a left-hander.
Look how quickly 𝗵𝗃𝗍𝗍 got to the position. It was not that short. At times, it can skid through to you, but look how he went to the position. And those quick hands, despite there was a fielder stationed. Goes to the pitch of the delivery. 2 is the call from 𝗏𝗏. Will he go for it? No, he won't, and he is dejected. At times, he tends to push the fielders and also his partners.
I think 𝗵𝗺 did the right thing. The fielder was charging in, saw the intent of these batters, and was left-handed, and that's why it was dangerous. Right call from the left-hander.
Goes for the big one, and it will clear quite comfortably into the stands. 𝗵𝗃𝗍𝗍 goes big and handsome. Another over done after 12. Bangladesh 80 for 2 are finding it quite easy to clear the fences.
Yeah, he sized the left armour in this over, and with the last delivery he said, I can hit him for a 6, and he did.
That kept a bit low, hurt him in the crown jewel. 𝗏𝗏 in severe pain.
Now that one kept low. And Ṱohay thought that this ball is going to jump. Wasn't the case.
Goes for it again. Afridi strikes. Not a best choice of shots from Tawhid Hridoy, playing across the line as Afridi manages to break the partnership for Pakistan.
Yeah, that's what you get as a bowler. You string a couple of dot deliveries, you'll create a pressure on the batsman, which wasn't there, mind you. They were doing it fine, these two batters, but intemperate on that occasion. Tawhid Hridoy, he wanted to establish superiority on that occasion. He missed it completely. A bit of inward movement for the bowler did the job. But he has done a very good job for his side. 36 important runs in no time. It's 80 for 3 Bangladesh.
Nicely played. Rode on top of the bounce. Fielder at deep third. Couldn't stop that one.
Yeah, valiant effort from the fielder, Salman Mirza, but in vain. But how about timing from Zakir Ali on that occasion? He used the pace quite nicely. And just hopped in the crease to be able to deal with the bounce. Unlucky, unlucky. Yeah, to answer your question, at times you need...
Worked that away, Zakir Ali. Abbas Afridi, he came to the limelight back in 2023 PSL edition as he finished as the highest wicket taker of the season, picking up 23 wickets. Goes for that wild hoik. Zakir Ali gets the outside edge and beats the fielder at deep third. Not the best way to get a boundary, but Zakir Ali will take it.
Yeah, one thing he did well on that occasion, flashed really hard. Gave everything behind that stroke. That's why it went high in the air.
Goes for that hard over the fielder's head at mid-off. He knew the fielder was mid-off, was inside the circle. So calculative shot played by Parvez Imran.
Yeah, when as a batsman, you play with a minor approach. You miss out on ordinary deliveries, but he's been alert. Imran, whenever opportunity presented.
Goes for that big one again. And he clears it. Just about it. And that brings up his 50 as well, and 100 for Bangladesh.
Why, he's the sort of a batsman who likes to go after the bowlers from the word go. But this innings was against the grain. Second 50 against Pakistan, and I think this innings is going to give him whistle satisfaction. That's for sure.
He's someone who's not going to hold back. And the way he played that shot, he knew it was going for 6. This time in front of square. We'll get another boundary. A big over for Bangladesh. They are just 7 runs away from the victory. End of over number 14. Bangladesh 104 for 3.
To a cusp where something big is going to happen for them. Asking, given, and it's been referred.
Show me the one more time. Ball passing very close to the bat. Can I have 𝗚 for confirmation? Pitching in line, impact in line. Wicket missing. Shumon, you need to change your out to not out decision. You are on skin now.
Decision has been deferred as Parvez Imran survives. Was a good review taken by the left-hander. He's still searching for that glory shot. 5 runs away from the victory, Bangladesh.
Oh, was there a nick? If there was, this is the second time he's cuffed up behind stumps. Mohammad Haris.
That's a regulation catch. You need to grab those, especially a debutant who's playing his first match. You're denying him a wicket. Faintest of age. Yeah, that was regulation. Sloppy, very sloppy.
Usually wicket-keepers gobble these. That's nicely hit. Into the gap. He likes those short deliveries. Zakir Ali.
And that's it. Bangladesh go on to seal the first T20 international by 7 wickets, courtesy of Zakir Ali's boundary to finish things up for Bangladesh. It's been a clinical performance, as I mentioned, first up with the ball and then with the bat. Parvez Hussain Imon remained unbeaten on 56, while Zakir was not out on 15. The team management and the Bangladesh team will be really happy with the way they performed in the first match of the 3-match series.
Yeah. Sterling performance from Parvez Hussain Imon. Absorbed a lot of pressure, but at the same time remained very positive. If you have to ascribe this win, it has to be Parvez Hussain Imon. And these are the winning moments. Back of the length delivery, and he was waiting for it. Pounced on the opportunity and got his team over the line.
Brilliant performance from the Bangladesh team. Overall, it's a complete team effort, must mention. And the players will surely gain that momentum that they got from Sri Lanka. Started off with a convincing 7-wicket win in the first T20 international. Captain Liton Das will be very happy the way his team performed.
For me, this is an emphatic win. Won by a long margin. Bangladesh outclassed Pakistan in every department. Pakistanis, they need to go back to the drawing board and revisit what transpired in this game and how could they better themselves for the next game.
Never easy playing in this sort of conditions, especially for Pakistan. Came here with a training camp in Karachi. And batting-wise, it's Parvez Hussain Imon initially and then Tawhid Hridoy. Putting up the partnership, laid the foundation to chase the target of 111. Zakir Ali remained unbeaten on 15 of just 10 deliveries in the end.
Yeah, when a bowling lineup is looking to defend a paltry total, they over-try things, bowl out of desperation, and that's what showed. Yes, Salman Mirza on his debut was able to bring some impression by picking up 2 wickets, but after that, no joy. No joy for the Pakistani bowlers.
Right, a quick match summary. Pakistan 110 all out for the first time against Bangladesh. Taskin Ahmed picked up 3 for 22, Mustafizur 2 for 6, phenomenal. Tanzim also picked up a wicket. In reply, Imon unbeaten on 56, Hridoy 36. While Mirza, the debutant, picked up 2 wickets for Pakistan.
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Download T-Sports app to enjoy exciting games and highlights. Visit 𝗃𝗺𝗃𝗃.com.